Hey everyone, welcome to my channel Be More Metal, where I want to be able to share with you my love for heavy music, new stuff, old stuff. So that might mean we talk about Metallica and Megadeth. I want to be able to share with you all the kind of new bands I've been listening to, as well as all the older stuff as well. There's so much new music at the moment, and hopefully we can talk about these bands and hopefully give them, that platform. The more we talk about them, the more publicity they get, the more exposure they get. So kind of bigging up the kind of like old Celestial Sanctuary, the bigging up the new wave of British heavy metal, as well as all other heavy death metal. So I won't necessarily kind of be doing album reviews. I just want to talk about the bands I like, and as well as the albums I like. I'm maybe not going to give a kind of in-depth review. I'm just going to say if I like it and why I like it. So it's not going to be a review as such. Maybe down the line, that might be the case, or why it's good or why it's bad. But I don't really want to speak about stuff I don't like. I just want to speak about the stuff I do like. So the first band I want to speak about is a band I've been listening to for the last few months, off and on, but last couple of weeks I've kind of really got into it. It's a band called Gutvoid, who are from Toronto in Canada. I think they're a few years old now. I think they started in 2019, a few EPs out, and they had a record come out just like, I think, September last year on Blood Harvest Records. The album was called Durance of Lightless Horizons. Durance of Lightless Horizons, there we go. And it's heavy as fuck. That's a good word to describe it. Talking about album reviews, then there's my first review of this album. Heavy as fuck. This is awesome. Kind of very rooted in that kind of old school death metal, almost death metal, death doom. It's got some really nice kind of atmospheric, kind of slow parts. As well as the kind of fat. It's got a few blast beats in there. The guitar tone is brilliant, and there's plenty of kind of nice riffs that just kind of suit that atmosphere as well. So awesome band, Gutvoid. I would highly recommend checking them out. Two of my favorite songs. We'll talk about the stuff I like. So one of my favorite songs off this album is In Caverns It Lurks, which, like we said, or I've just said, full of atmosphere. It's got those slow tempos, speeds up. It's got everything, and the guy's voice is in terms of death metal voice. There we go, you cracked it. So In Caverns It Lurks. And there's I think EP, I think it might be the first EP that they brought out, was called, the song is called They Came Dripping from the Stars. And that's what really got me into this band, is that song, They Came Dripping from the Stars. All the songs are quite long, kind of 6-7 minute long, some go even longer, which isn't necessarily normally my thing. I'm a kind of 3-4 minute kind of guy most of the time, but these songs just kind of I don't know, the time kind of there's no dead space. The time is filled with the music, but it's not boring, if that makes sense. It feels it's easy to listen to. It doesn't feel like it's just dragging on. Everything's got its place. So Gutvoid, I will put the link to the Bandcamp in the description. Check them out. Buy a t-shirt. I think that will be what I will be doing straight after this. So guys, check them out, and I will hopefully look forward to speaking to and for you guys to comment and speak with me as well. Hopefully good stuff, and we'll just ignore the bad stuff. Speak soon. Cheers.